Since we were last on Hypermine, we have updated. We're on 26.1.2. We're finally on the baby update. We've got babies now. All the little baby mobs. Let the chunks load in. Yay. Hello, Winona. You're not a baby, are you? You're all big and grown. Let's have a snooze. Had to finish your XCOM 2 mission. Hey. When we were last on, we changed this roof a little bit. And we decorated the inside. On the bottom. Oh, I forgot to wax the lightning rods. Oh, I forgot to wax them. We decorated this a little bit. Got some simple chairs. We tried snow. Snow melts. Believe it or not. We got a fridge with pumpkin pie. Put it back. No wasting pie. We got a coat hanger as well. Cute little coat hanger. Oh, but we have some babies to show off. Why would they change up the version numbers? I have no idea. Genuinely, there is no reason for it. There's no gain other than you now know which 26 is the year. 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 0.4 is the quarter of the year. That's it. It's just so you know when in the year the update released. Right. I'm gonna show you guys some of the new baby mobs. This is the new chicken. Baby chick. They are no longer just shrunken down grown-ups with giant heads. They now have their own models. Put those back. I forget what things need to breed, so I'm gonna grab... Well, I need to clear out the inventory a little bit. That'll be enough for now. Let's get some wheat. Only have one wheat? Oh, if only there was some way we could get some more wheat. It hurt, Uzi! Welcome on in. It me. Well, we've got cows over here. Let's breed these bad boys up. Come on, then. Show me the baby. Come on, out the way. Out the way. We've got... Ooh, little baby cow. He's got stubby little legs. He's got... Maybe I should have brought more wheat. He's got tiny little eyes. He's got horns, though. I don't know why the baby cow has horns. Bit young. Anyway, I already have the perfect amount of cows in here, so, you. We always need more leather, don't we? Chat, this streamer be gay. Good for her. Why, thank you, Uzi. Thank you. Thank you for coming out for me? Question mark. Should you model a soldier after me? Yes, please. Yes, please. Dare I suggest sniper? I do like snipers. This streamer be gay? Believe it or not, there are accusations of me being a homosexual. It may be true. Just ask my ex-wife. I don't know what I'm on about. Oh, Come on then, cargo. It's time to... Let's do the bees. Let's do the bees. Do I have any spare flowers? Let's do the bees. I want to show those off. We got 2 poppies. Come on, bees. Come on. Out you come. Come on. Please. Please, bees. Maybe we can get the giant one up there. Should we finally fill in the bottom? Replace the dirt? Maybe. Shark's assuming says hi. Hi, Freya. Hi, Shark. Why are you talking through Uzi? Come on, give me another bee. My hot take, alright? Baby bees are the size that regular bees should be. There is no reason for a grown-up bee to be larger than a bat. Why is it bigger than a bat? I don't know. I love the size of the baby bees. I think that's perfect. Can we get some meme bees, bee emojis in the chat? Ah. Here we go. Show me the baby. I'll pick this up so it doesn't fly away. Look at the baby bee. Isn't that a better size for a bee? How cute. How cute. Let's head on over to spawn. We can have a look at the pigs, the sheep. So we've got... I can't remember if pigs are carrots or potatoes. We've got some wheat for... sheep take wheat. Should do. Kaiju-sized bees? What's kaiju-sized? Forgive me for my lack of culture. I don't know how big kaiju-sized is. I assume giant. No change to the allays. Testing Todd cannot have children, unfortunately. Godzilla-sized. Yeah, I'll take some Godzilla-sized bees. Why not? And nobody's been in spawn, so this hasn't grown. Or someone has been in spawn. They've taken it all. Let's get the wheat out. I want to see a sheep. Show me the sheep. I can show you guys a baby wolf. A wolflet. Only bred one. And used a golden dandelion to lock it into infancy. Right, this is gonna be tricky to find. Come on, baby. Out you come. Look at the baby. So they all have 1 pixel eyes. And that's the consistency between all the new babies. They all have 1 pixel eyes. Where did it go? There it is. This counts as free range, doesn't it? These sheep are free range. Right, what do pigs like? Do you like potatoes? Oh, you do like potatoes. What takes carrots then? Probably rabbits. Come on. Get out from under your parents. You little oinker. Oh. I think the pigs are cute. I think the pigs work. I still think the change was kind of pointless, but... But it's not a bad change. It's just weird that that was an entire update. It's real. Was real. Final Fantasy XIV is going to have an alliance raid with Evangelion. Video games need to stop having crossovers. It was fun for a bit. Now it's getting too much. I don't like that I can load up Call of Duty and play as Fallout characters. There is a limit. I believe we have reached that limit. Just chill a little bit on the crossovers. Not everything needs to be a crossover. Your game, I promise you, your game can hold its own with original characters. Well, I'm not gonna show off every new baby. That's too much for me. I want to get back to building. Get the house sort of finished. I'm not too sure what to furnish the top with. We want to get something. There you go, cargo. And then afterwards we can finally build a stable for cargo. And I'm thinking build it just along here, bordering the farm. Like somewhere here, along this stretch of road. So you've got this little nice area for the farm, and then on this side, we'll probably raise up the terrain a little bit, and build a stable. Get rid of the trees, and whatnot. Cargo? I sure hope it does. We've reached the fortnightification of everything. I mean, that's not to say never do it, because it does work. When it's special. It's one of the big things about it not working now is it's not special. Everybody's doing it. It's no longer, oh, this game is doing a crossover with this franchise. Isn't that cool? It's now, oh, this game's doing a crossover with that franchise. Of course they would. Of course they would. And it's coming off now as less of a celebration of the different IPs and just easy cash grabs. Which, you know, they always were. Let's be honest, they always were. But, yeah, I think it can just be summarized as, there's a limit. There's a limit. Why do I have a golden helmet in there? I don't know. Oh. Let's check the forge. Magic the Gathering is pretty bad about it. I think for like a card game, it can kind of work. There's more crossover sets than actual regular Magic sets coming out. Yeah, I think that's the limit. I think that's the limit. There needs to be more original content than crossover content. Oh no, there's no fresh lava. Fel, this is my forge. This is the build I am most proud of. I've designed it once and I've built it in every single world ever since. And it's got a lava generator in the middle. Whoa, so cool. But thank you. Thank you for calling it pretty. I love this place. It's a project made of smaller projects. I need to sort out these torches and everything. I've said before, my logic behind this base is... I don't have a big goal in mind. I'm not like Oni. I'm not building a massive tower. Well, thank you for following. I'm not building a massive tower like Oni, where if I give up, then the tower is half finished. With this, we get a nice overview. And this is something you can do if you struggle with burnout in games, in creative games like Minecraft. Or I guess you could expand it to games in general if you apply it, if you kind of stretch the meaning of it. But instead of, Oni's tower, which is horribly rendered in. I think I need to update my distant horizon settings a little bit. Oh, chicken. Hello. Frog! Froggy! Instead of... Oh, let's go with that tower. Instead of leaving that half finished, this is a project of smaller projects. I built the windmill. If I stopped there, I had a nice windmill. We built the forge. If we stopped there, we would have the windmill and a forge. Built the mine. If we stopped there, you get it. Just slowly add piece by piece. It's not one big village project, which is something I want to do in the future. But this isn't that. This is... We build something, it's added on to the greater whole, and it's done. I could leave it there. I could also add another building, and then it's another part of the greater whole. It's cool. It's smart. Oh no, my... You'll notice my hunger bar has got the saturation. I don't particularly care for that. In the past, the saturation hasn't been accurate in servers anyway. So I'll turn that off. Jellyos with 9 bits! Bits were not in a good number, fair enough. If anybody has an odd number of bits, feel free to throw them my way to get your number rounded off. Make it a nice even 10. Do I have any mods to facilitate building at all? Not... sort of. I've got, I do have Light Matica. If you guys will remember early on, we built the windmill with Light Matica. We saved the schematic. I had this in another world. Saved it. We rebuilt it here. The forge, like I've mentioned, I designed this. It's inspired by the forges in the Old Merry Dominion in the Elder Scrolls Online. So you may recognize this fell when you reach that area. This was a Light Matica. Is it L? What's my keybind for Light Matica? Well, that's for rendering. L. Here it is. So I've got several things. I mean, it's like a ghostified version of that building. Yes, that's exactly it. But, oh, some of my keybinds are duplicated. I'll correct that later. But things like this lumberjack's hut, entirely done by hand. That was freeform. Freeform building is my favorite. I'd rather not build something in creative and then redo it all in survival. I just like winging it. This mine was freehand. Mr. Copper's house was done by hand, and this new house was done by hand as well. And that's why sometimes we end up with weird things like the color of the roof being a little bit off. We make mistakes. We make things that aren't perfect. But then we know for the next building. And before I forget, let's get some wax. Let's get some honeycomb to wax off those lightning rods. You agree with just winging it? There's you know, there's reason for both. Like Oni's tower, bringing that one up again because it's so dang impressive. You couldn't wing that. You have to design it first. Ooh, you got good news. Share the good news, Billy. What's the haps? What's crack-a-lackin'? I'm so hip and cool. Yeah, that's all. Boop, boop. Yay! So, bedroom, we're gonna need something up here. And also there is intentionally no window here. We cannot have a window here. If you were wondering, so we could put a nice set of cupboards, storage, bookshelves, whatever along there. You and your friend finally finished the base game of Final Fantasy XIV. Ooh. Only took 2 years. Hey. 2 of you made it. 2 of you made it. Impressive. We're gonna need a... I like having a crafting table in every house. Worst case scenario, I hide it under the cauldron. This is a genuine thing you can do. If you're using a cauldron as a sink, just put your crafting table under it. It's nicely tucked away. Doesn't look out of place at all. It's hidden. That's a big brain move. But maybe we could put it somewhere in here. We need to get the lighting in place as well. I suppose we'll work on the bed and then expand out. So for now... I'll just put the crafting table there. We are going to need a whole bunch of wood. A whole bunch of wood. What did I use for the railings on this one? Was it oak? Yeah, we used oak. And we used spruce for that in the middle. Okay. Okie dokie. Your favourite part of... Oh, I know that! ARR! A Realm Reborn. I follow people addicted to Final Fantasy on Twitter. Your favourite part of it is delivering soup to a bunch of people. We love soup. In this house, we love soup. Guess we'll put those in there. Give me fences, trapdoors, shelves, and give me spruce as well. Kind of all the same things, really. I've got some oak logs. We'll bring over some spruce logs, which we are running out of. We're running out of spruce. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's snooze in the windmill. I love this windmill. Night falls on another day. Soup. Been making somewhat steady progress since around September. Nice. It took me 300 hours to buy any expansion in the Elder Scrolls Online, and it took me 600 hours to complete the base game. I am now at... What am I at? Hang on, I'm going to tab out. Elder Scrolls Online, 6,262 hours of playtime. So just a little bit. I've played a bit, you could say. I might have learnt the ropes. Right then. Just a little, you know. Need some railings. It does get unfortunately close to the bed. What do we do about that? We could probably do... Where did I put the oak trapdoors? Probably. I mean, yeah, you can walk through that. I think we'll do this. There is a gap. Do we care? Not really. Not particularly. And then I like having a little pillar going up. We're gonna have to make a roof. I'll probably slab it. Should I go with spruce? I think upside down half slabs. Woo. Might be the way to go. And then we'll have a nice little attic area as well. A very cramped one. Can we even, can we walk through this? Yes, we can. Just barely. Just barely. Ow. That's not where I thought that was. I reckon the sides should be stairs. Get a little bit of depth to it. Like that. Nice and easy. Zoop. And make some more. One day they will give us a woodcutter. That'll do for now. Give us a woodcutter that's like the stone cutter. Give us this, but for wood. I want to make wooden things. Efficiently. Not to advertise, but one of the best things about Final Fantasy XIV is that the first 2 expansions are included in the trial. Ooh. Not to advertise, but use code BILLY for 10% off your purchase. Final Fantasy, now available at shop.samanthasays.net. I'll just put that on there for now. So, yeah, mobs can't spawn in here. That's the important thing. Though, it does mean this doesn't connect. Doing slabs like that. And that looks a bit weird. This is gonna look really stupid. This is gonna look really stupid, isn't it? Yeah, that doesn't really serve much of a purpose. It adds depth, but it doesn't feel right. As I walk over the bed. So I think we'll just have to suffer with that coming down. That one little block. Use code JELLYOS for 25% added to your 25% added to your total. Use code JELLYOS to get scammed. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I had a silly thought the other day. A silly thought. And it was simply a name for you guys. Samantha says, chat listens. You guys are the listeners. I can end the streams with, I'm Samantha says, thanks for listening. Am I a genius? Or am I but a fool? You know what I will do? Oh, I know what I can do here. That's an odd number, unfortunately. 20 bits! Thank you, Billy. By the way, I can yap more about Final Fantasy. You can yap about whatever you want. 20 bits, but I won't. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's 6. If we count this as one section. I'm gonna make a little cupboard in there. It's gonna be a specific cupboard. Winona, did you just take fall damage? Winona, did you just... leap over. Oh my goodness, you did. You just leapt over this. Safety? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Why is pickpocketing not working again? Why is pickpocketing not working again? You could at them. I believe doing at and autofilling should work. Oh, I'm having so much troubles with the pickpocket minigame. What am I looking for? Campfires. Campfires. Spruce will need spruce doors, of course. We've tried this before. I tried squeezing this into Mr. Copper's house. And I normally use it for food. I normally use it for storing food, because you can put food on campfires. Oh no, you took that Alfique cheek saw. Oh, this is the wrong house. No, that's the right house. It's the wrong floor. That caught me off guard. Oh, of course. I forgot to light up the attic. There's 2 of them. Anyone else? Okay, we're good. Oh my goodness. Let's put that there for the moment. Quite simply, campfire, 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 campfire. Extinguish. Put the doors on the front. That's the wrong way. Doors on the front. Yeah. Trap doors. And then you can either do trapdoors or slabs on the top. Boom. Little cupboard. And like I said, you could, if you have uncooked food, can you put rotten flesh on there? Surely not. No, you can't. If you have any food, you can put that on there. Put this in the kitchen. You've got a nice little pantry full of food. Billy committed a crime. Unfortunately, Billy has a sword. What do you expect me to do against someone with a sword? That looks like something. I have no idea what I'm going for with this. But boom. Oh, how much of this can I cut out? Not that block. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, we can put this in Winona's bundle. Future snacks for Winona. Winona, do you want a treat? Treat? Treat. There you are. Treat for you. She loves it. She loves it. Could I add an at on the back end? I mean, it should work either way. I don't know why it doesn't work without the at. I made it for both specifically. I had to add in code to remove the at. So I don't know why it doesn't work without the at. Because the code only happens when it detects an at. I'll have to look into it. Here we can have bookshelves. I do not have bookshelves on me. Let's sleep the night away. Take the opportunity to clear out the old inventory. It's a bit full of rubbish. Another thing we'll do, over here we'll build the stables. I'll also build an actual a larger storage facility. Perhaps the tower that we were thinking of. May do a tower. Ow. Or it could be underground. Could be a town hall. That's a classic for storage. Right, where would I guess an item frame is wooden, I suppose. Let's take the beehives and bookshelves. I don't need a tripwire hook. I'll put it in there. I'll put it in there. It doesn't go anywhere else, does it? Don't need the dirt. That goes in the filth chest. What am I missing? What do we need? Anything? We'll need some ladders to access the attic. I think everything else we can craft, surely. We've got the spruce. Got the wood for it. Would I be mad if you turned me purple? Why is everyone turning purple these days? I wouldn't be mad. I'd prefer pink. "10-minute restart. Stinky." Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ta-da! Bookshelf. I reckon. I think I want to either side. Make it well, that's gonna be a shape, isn't it? And then put some things on top of the bottom bookshelves. So I need another bookshelf. Because I need to erect this bookshelf. Then I can put decorations on top. Do we have enough leather? Enough paper? Surely we have paper. I spend all my paper on emeralds. Mobs. That's enough for one bookshelf. We've got the oak for it. Farm stuff. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I need 9. There we go. It's hot today. How's the weather like for you guys? As it rains in game, it's oh, I've got a sneeze coming. Ooh. Bless me. It's hot. I've got the windows open. It's 19 degrees C. I would check my phone, but I'm using that to track my face. I don't know the actual temperature. It's not like boiling or anything, but it's not hoodie weather. I've taken my hoodie off because my room... I'm at the top of the house. Heat rises, it comes up to my room. And then I've got my PC blaring heat out. Oh, you know what I did forget? I want a flower pot. Classic. Oh. Well, let's think about this a little bit more first. I'll put some bedside tables either side of the bed. Ta-da! I wish I could make a spruce bookshelf. Give us plank variations of the bookshelves, please. That would be nice. I forgot to fill that in. So let's get flower pots. Let's get glass panes. 2 glass panes. Plank. Ow! Who put that there? Right in the way. Now, flower pots. Those go in the sand chest, of course. I'll make 2. Oh, that's not. There we go. And I said glass. 2 glass panes. Thank you. Didn't know I liked physics that much. Hey, Planck constant. Constantly planking he was. He was a trendsetter. I love the farm. I love alternating crops like this. It gives it life instead of just a plain field. On the smaller scale like this, just a plain field is a bit too much of a lack of color. If you're using a single crop for like a massive field, then it works. Because it changes the color of the whole landscape. But I'm not the biggest fan on that with smaller. Well, we could put a lantern there. Definitely. What I need... No, that's too dark. What I need is some mob heads. That's something I've wanted since the lumberjack. I've still got... We have the temporary sign saying skeleton head goes here. Remember? No, Billy, you slew a lamia. Here, mob head. I wanted it mounted there. God, this was a nice little lumberjack's hut. That was a good one. Problem is, we don't have any... Forgive me if you hear a plane outside. Is that a plane? Hang on. That's not a plane, that's construction. Hopefully my mic doesn't pick that up. We don't have any data packs for easy mob heads, so we need charged creepers and such. The worst fear is the fear of absence. Deep. Deep and huge, if true. Cherry saplings are my favourite little flower to put in. To put in a flower pot. Have I overdone cherry saplings? Does Mr. Copper have a... Ooh, does not. I should get some candles. Candles would be great to go along here. I think just candles on that side. I think, maybe an item frame with a book there. Ancient cities of skeleton. Ooh. That would be good. When it comes to placing a mob head on, like, a shelf, I love doing just a simple skeleton head, because it's just a skull. That's just an actual thing people collect. Skulls. People have them and display them. I'll put that spare one away. I'm here for candles. String. 1, 2, 3. And item frame and a spare book. Spare book. I assume we don't already have one. So let's just craft another. Oh, and we've got some ads coming in. As always, thank you so much for sticking through them. Removes the pre-rolls and supports the channel as well, so... I'll see you guys on the other side. Thank you so much, as always. I feel like you want to yap about many things, so do I. Maybe that's why I begun streaming. As an excuse to yap. In my room, all alone. Here we go, one book. That the resident is reading, and candles, of course. 1 minute restart. Server restarts soon. Let's get some for sparks, light those up. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I like that. And I can't lie, these little struts around this cupboard actually make the cupboard work in a 6 wide area. I don't need anything else along there. It's objectively empty. It's objectively a very empty region, but it works. I think it works. That's cool. Along here. I'm not sure what to put along here. Oh, there it goes. There's the restart. I'll have a sip of cherry Pepsi. Ah. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. That was a quick restart. You would stream too if you weren't paranoid about Wi-Fi. Fair. Fair. Early on when I started streaming, I had so many problems with connection and everything. What I ended up doing was bought this really thick insulated cable that's I think 50 meters long. Because I've got 2 floors between me and the router. So I have my Ethernet cable in the router. It goes around the living room. Comes out through a hole. It goes up the outside of the house in another hole. Comes into my room and goes around the room behind me. Wraps around. And then gets plugged into my computer. So I've got perfect connection. Even with the distance between me and the router, basically. I don't know what to do along here, and I'm gonna have to think of, maybe I could just build a chair there. I'm thinking go with a lectern there. What the heck? Oh my goodness, Winona, was that you? Winona can open the fridge! Oh no! Winona can open the fridge by climbing on top of it. Winona! Oh no! The pumpkin pies aren't safe from her. Oh, she's hungry. Winona, I've given you a snack already. Come on, stop jumping. Sit. Sit. Come out and sit. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. No more pumpkin pies, alright? No more pumpkin pies, please. Ugh. You do have a 15 meters LAN cable. It's not allowed to drill holes. That's fair, that's fair. The other option was lay it out throughout the house, but the way the staircases line up, it will either look ugly against the walls or be a tripping hazard. So we just decided this was the best option, and... My dad worked as a carpenter, so he knows how to drill around the house. What am I here for? A lectern. Lectern. I'll need another book, I believe? Can I remember how to make a lectern? I think we need slabs. Can I remember? I can't remember the recipe. Is it a bookshelf? Do we need a bookshelf? I give up. I give up. It's a bookshelf. Oh, I was right. I had the layout right. I just needed a bookshelf. What a fool I am. What a grand and intoxicating innocence. One bookshelf. I'll build it out of spruce and convert it into oak. Because logic. And you can do the same with the lectern. You can build it out of spruce, boom, it turns into oak. For no reason. I'm not going to put a book on the lectern. It's just going to be a blank. Just an empty one. It's not your house after all. Fair enough. Fair enough. I did have, like 10 years ago when streaming, did have some internet problems and they really upset me. They really upset me and I didn't like it. Grumble. No, that's nothing. That's nothing. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do. Oh, I know what I could do. Oak shelf. Just copy this. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together. Oh, and I'll need lighting of some kind. We could do... dipped there. Don't ask me what this is supposed to be. I couldn't tell you. It's storage of some kind. Idea. Oh, idea. Barrels. Let's put some barrels in there. Would this work? No, that doesn't work. No. Need to remember to put the crafting table somewhere. We could do it either side of the lectern. Maybe like 2 on the edges there. Nah, I don't like that. Stick with the beehives. We could just hide it under the sink as always. Gonna do that thing where wet stuff falls on you and cleanses you of filth. I believe that's called a shower. I may be wrong. I believe that's called a shower. You're gonna gift... How many is that? How many? That's, 1 million subs. If I do a stream felling a tree with my bare hands IRL. Oh, but 1 million subs though. Oh, could you imagine? Imagine all the emote slots I could have. I am extremely tempted to commission more emotes. We don't have the slots. I think there are 5, maybe 5 or 6 emotes that aren't uploaded because we don't have the emote slots. And I still want more. I want more, just for Discord. What am I making? Barrels. Just for 2, that's all we need. Wish you had to spare money. Oh, same. I would gift out subs on the daily as well if I could. Oh, we can't do a whatchamacallit. A trapdoor in that place. Does this? No, other way is what I was thinking. Does that look better? I kind of like it. Again, no idea what this is supposed to be. It's something. We definitely need, like, a chair there. But we can't make one of two. Well, we could just do that. We could just do that. With signs on the side. This isn't spruce signs, but yeah, like that. The classic seated design. We don't need fancy connected stairs. I need another stick, please. That's too many sticks. Oh wait, no we don't. We make multiple. I'm a fool. There we are. One nice chair. Oh, I remembered. I was thinking of getting some pillows for this. Some cushions. Let's do it. Let's get some cushions. For the city. On the bottom floor. Now you're afraid your friend won't remember, but you agree to play more Final Fantasy. You're addicted, you are. Absolutely addicted. You can be a bit forgetful. I would never forget things. I would never receive a DM from Billy and then just forget to reply. We've got a wither skeleton skull. Okay, pickaxe and axe are the same. Should we put the wither skeleton skull in? Like, finally get the mob head in? So I was thinking of another mob, but I don't know what fits there. I don't know what works. Entirely. Do you guys reckon we'll be getting vibrant visuals this year? Or do you think it'll take until next year? And if you do think it's this year, do you think summer, autumn, winter? When will we get vibrant? Oh, I forgot about a way up in... We could just not have an attic. We don't need an attic. Alternatively... have a little ladder coming down here. That could work. That could work indeed. Do a spruce trapdoor. There. Replace that with a stair. Down there. Boom! Now we have a little ladder that will take us up. First, we need to build a ladder. We don't need to build a ladder. I've got ladders in storage. And then we can just put a whole bunch of chests, barrels. I'll put up top. Maybe some cobwebs. Maybe some cobwebs. Where are my ladders? I thought I had ladders. Was I wrong? Was I a fool? Oh, okay. I have misled everybody. I'm a disgrace. Did I have these ladders in my inventory the whole time? I didn't notice until I crafted them. And they went in a slot that I wasn't expecting. Maybe we had ladders the whole time. Who knows? How can you convince me to try XCOM 2 again? What made me dislike it? Nothing really made me... I wouldn't say I disliked it. That's oak. We need oak walls. Because I've played games like that on my 3DS when I first got it, and I did enjoy it. I think the biggest problem is simply I have so many games to play. I have so many games to play. Like, all my time right now, when I'm not streaming, I will be either playing, right now, because it does fluctuate, I'll either be playing Elder Scrolls Online, playing Starfield, modding Starfield. Oh, that was Winona again! Winona! Goodness me, I'm going through so much armadillo scoot with you. So playing or modding Starfield, playing Call of Duty Zombies, Black Ops 7. I do Formula 1 game on Wednesdays. And if I'm not playing games, I might be editing the UESP wiki. Might be working on my web. I've got loads of stuff to do in my spare time already. If you mean on the stream, that's the kind of thing that requires a multi-stream playthrough, which that will have to wait until I can get Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the schedule. The exact schedule I have in mind is... So we take Wednesday and Thursday off. We do... Friday, Saturday, and Sunday can be anything. Anything at all. It could be more Hypermine, it could be Hytale, it could be Elder Scrolls, it could be XCOM. It could be anything. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, no rules, can be anything. And then to guarantee that I do them once a week, Monday will be Minecraft Mondays. And Tuesday will be Tamriel Tuesdays. Tamriel Tuesday will be the days that I don't care how many people watch. Because I know there's like no crossover between half the games I play and the Elder Scrolls. But you know, I've had people say, you love Elder Scrolls so much, but you never stream it. So hey, I'll do an Elder Scrolls day. And yeah, it will be the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. For other games. Feels nice and cramped. Put that there for the moment. Let's just get... We can craft a crafting table in here. Get a whole bunch of chests. And barrels. We'll need a variety. Where did the oak logs go? Are we at... Oh, there they are. In the hotbar. Chests and barrels. Just scatter them around. I'll need more chests, definitely. I think we'll keep this clear. What am I thinking? 2 more chests? I'm just scattering these. Do I want one raised? Let's have a raised chest that can go on. Oop. Little shelf. One little shelf. Barrel. Or it could go on top of... It could go on top of a barrel. Ta-da! This is very much just scattered about. Lantern. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'll need more. Trappity doors. Put one there. Lantern. Nice. Or we could do candles, make it a bit dimmer. Make it a bit dimmer. Maybe propose adding a custom category in my Steam library. Ooh. I utilize the favorites section. And my favorites is my favorite games, installed and uninstalled, and the games I am currently playing. It's a bit of a mess, but... What do I want along here? Whoop, falling down. Just some shelves. In places. Do I have anything to make other crafting tables? What is it for a blacksmith table? It's iron ingots, I think. Wood and iron. So Destiny 2 is in there. It was for the longest time, and then they deleted half the game. So I deleted it from my hard drive. Oh, I miss it so much. I am genuinely upset that Destiny 2 just shot itself in the foot. There goes cargo once again. The gunplay is incredible. The missions are fun. The story is good to follow along. But they just deleted half of it. You can't play the base game anymore. You can't play the Red War. You can't play Forsaken. All of the seasonal content is temporary. It's got to the point where people have described the Elder Scrolls Online's new seasons as Destiny-like, and gotten immediate reactions of, oh, no, that's not good. Before clarifying, oh, no, 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 not like that. Don't worry, it's not like that. I want to put a lodestone in here. Let's put it there. I don't know why I want a lodestone. Just like shoving them up here. That's good enough. That's decorated. You've got storage there. I think the top floor is pretty done. Maybe we can get painting up there. So let's get a painting. Let's get... painting and banners. 1 painting, 4 banners. Now you want a good new multiplayer FPS. Same. Unfortunately, Bungie's newest game is an extraction shooter, which isn't for me. I don't like extraction shooters. I don't like battle royales. The flow of them isn't for me. I'm not a fan of... Like, battle royale, I don't like spending a minute searching for a game, waiting for the game to start, jumping in, and maybe I die immediately. If that happens, then the last few minutes was pointless, because now I'm back in the menu. I have to search for a new game again, wait for the lobby to start. It's not for me. Extraction shooters, I love on paper. I don't quite yet know how to word why I don't like extraction shooters. Because on paper, it's definitely the kind of thing I would enjoy. I'm gonna need more white wool. Let's dye the grey wool. There we are, a whole bunch of white. Oh, that only makes 1 banner? Dang. Or do I want to go with orange? I do kind of like orange. Where's my white wool? There you are. I guess we'll just head over to the sheep, shear them for public sheep. For public use sheep. Don't need sign. I've got 2 crafting tables. Don't need any more ladders. That's enough space for now. Let's snooze. Let's make it daytime before we travel. You just don't like all or nothing feel of extraction shooter. I feel like the threat of losing what you have is something that I tend to enjoy. That's why I love the Imperial City in the Elder Scrolls Online. If someone kills you in the Imperial City, then you lose all of the currency you were carrying. All of the Telvar stones. Well, half of them. The person that killed you got them. So I like that. I don't know why It might be a pacing thing again. It may just be the pacing. Why did I come up here? Here we go. Samantha Snips. White sheep. What? Is there only one white sheep? My goodness. Well, guess we'll just get some more colors then. I'll get the monochromatic sheep. There we go. Oh, there's a grey. There we are. That's all the Ooh. I can't carry that. Okay, you're just naked for no reason. There we go. That should be enough. Samantha Snips, in you go. Block of iron, ready to go. Put that back. Zoop. Zoop. Whee! No horde shooters. Does Call of Duty Zombies count as a horde shooter? No, no. Horde shooter is Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood. I liked Back 4 Blood. That one seemed to die off somewhat. Can you talk about XCOM? You can talk about whatever you want. So yes. I would rather have you yapping about a game. You could yap about a game that I have no idea about. You could yap about Final Fantasy. I don't know anything about it, other than it exists, and some of the terms from it. It's just nice to talk to you. I have, you know, there's been moments in the past where there's nobody to talk to, because everyone's busy, everyone's doing their own thing. But it does make it a little bit tricky for me. Having nobody to talk to. So yeah, don't worry, you can ramble. Current save is Commander difficulty, which is the second highest. Also Iron Man, yes. Yes. I always jump into games on the highest difficulty. Also Iron Man, yes. I am a bit crazy. Oh, no, I want to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Turn it all white, so now we've got some spare wool as well. There we go. I'll need to bring some lit up blocks, and I'll show you why we need that when we get there. Do I have... Yes, I've got some glowstone. Nice. We might need to go on a glowstone trip. If we're low. You've only got cosmetic mods installed. Just some small ones. That's how I like to manage mods. I'm not too big on completely overhauling an entire game at that point. At that point, there's surely just a better game out there to play. So, what you can do, knock out the floor, put your banners down, put the stairs on top, but you will notice it turns the banners white, or black, rather. It turns from white to black. Because there's no lighting. They're inheriting the lighting of the actual hitbox, which is down in the dark zone. So just replace the floor with a glowing block. Oh, no. Ah, that's where the banners go. Then the stairs on top. Ta-da! You've got some cushions. It's an alternative to placing an armor stand underneath it. Because that's a common thing to do. Put an armor stand down there. With an iron helmet or a leather helmet dyed. And use that for a pillow. Reason you're doing it is because a friend played through XCOM recently. Said you can do it as well. Ooh. Well, hopefully it goes well. I have watched XCOM. It's very fun to watch. So hopefully you get as few 95% rolls as possible, because I know how they end up going. I am familiar with that. Yeah, we have, like, no glowstone. Is the house done? Is the house done now? Oh. Accidentally right-clicked. If there's nothing left to do in the house, maybe we go on a little material run. So yeah, the bottom floor is definitely done. Top floor, we've got that, Oh, painting! I forgot the painting. But yes, once the painting is done, then this house is done. Oh, no, it's not. We need a clock. What's a house without a clock? Where could I put a clock? There. Let's put a clock there. So, painting, item frame, a clock. Believe it or not, Mr. Copper doesn't have a clock. Because Mr. Copper is a bit crazy with his copper golem crafting. He does all-nighters. He doesn't have a clock. He doesn't care for one. He has no sleep schedule. We've been live for 1 hour, 38 minutes, 24 seconds. Woo! I forgot we had an uptimer command. You can use the commands command to get a link to our website with a, I believe, slightly outdated list of all the commands available. We can put all these away. Stick. Dirt in the filth. Spruce wood down here. We should definitely gather more spruce. Definitely more spruce. Maybe oak? Oak is getting a bit low. Let's do a run to gather some spruce and some oak. Let's do that. Mr. Copper should have a secret basement with an army of golems. You are so right. You are so right. There we go. That we need wool for painting and sticks. 1 stick, 2 stick. How many sticks? It's 8 sticks. So just boop boop. That's a button! There we go. I forgot how to craft sticks for a moment. 1 painting. Need more sticks for the item frame. And 1 clock. We don't have the gold smelted. Interesting. Let's go smelt the gold. Give me my bucket. Excellent. Smelt nice and quickly for me. We just need 4. Stay hydrated. Nom, 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 nom. I'm all out of Pepsi now. Put that in my bin of cans. Oop. There's something happening with, like... Sometimes it registers a double click when I'm not intending it. I wonder why. It may be server latency. I feel like it's only happening on the server, so it's probably latency. Probably ping. It's been quiet on the server every time I'm on. It's all the Americans coming on late at night. Even Benito's been doing late night ones in the evening. There we go, 1 clock. Perfect to display, and 1 painting. Can we not do a 3x2? Is that not an option? Why can't I place a painting there? I thought you could... Whoop. Why can't I place a painting there? Oh, it's because of the fences, isn't it? Because of their weird hitbox. That's interesting. I wasn't... I would have thought it would go off their mining hitbox. Like this outline. That kind of ruins my plans a bit, because I wanted one there. And unfortunately, I can't have, like, a tall one like that, because the painting has to go on the bottom. I can't have it going down. What could go there instead? Maybe nothing. Maybe I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it for now. Feeling kind of nappy. I've been a little bit sleepy today. But, like, in a good way. Not like I didn't get enough sleep. I just feel a little bit tired, but I can still go about my day. I am so happy with how I'm doing with the magnesium supplements. They have massively helped out my sleep. I'm so happy. Painting can go in... Painting can be a wooden stuff. Painting can go in there. So let's get wood. Let's go gather oak and spruce. Since we're a bit low. Instead of waiting until we completely run out. And then we'll plan a stable. Could do a full-on barn. I do have a rough barn design in my head. I like doing that for sheep. Give them a barn. And welcome back, Jelios. You bought mozzarella. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. So let's do the oak first. Hey, Jelios with the bits. Thank you very much. Bit dark, innit? There's surely some wood up here, no? Is that the only log that was in this big tree? It might be. It might be. I'll keep the base down, keep the stump, so I know where to replant. And you know what? I'll Silk touch for leaves. Get some leaves. For the future as well. Hello, frog. I haven't seen a baby frog. They have tadpoles. Never mind. That's why I haven't seen a baby frog. They don't exist. Have you ever seen a baby frog? That's right, the government are lying to us. Frogs aren't real. Everyone's been focusing on the birds, but it's the frogs you have to look out for. I have seen a baby bird. I've never seen a tiny little frog. Maple! Oh my goodness, I remember you. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Wow. Almost 4,000 days. Goodness me. Frogs turn people gay or something. Sounds about right. Is part of my gay agenda. Mine specifically. Maple, when was the last time you were here? Was it, like, back in the COD days, or...? Did you stop by... in the wilderness years in, like, 2020-ish? Or I might be thinking of someone else, yeah? Well, a lot has changed, obviously. You remember me as the Dr. DG2. You can certainly tell a lot has changed. I'm an adorable VTuber now. You can't remember my old name, Dr. DG2. There it is. So what has happened? You need a bit of a catch-up. Mental health got in the way very bigly. Oh yeah, 2020. Oh yeah, on Discord, I remember. Yes. So yeah, I probably told you, mental health, depression came along, made streaming very difficult. In recent updates that you don't know, I have massively improved my sleep schedule, which was the biggest thing holding me back. Just by taking magnesium supplements. That's been enough to help. And by the way, I did reach out to the company that I got the samples from. I haven't heard back, so no advertising for them. Grumble, grumble. Unless they're watching right now, in which case, oopsie, hi! Thank you so much for showing me what I needed. Like, genuinely, if you're struggling with sleep, I would... If you're struggling with sleep, and be honest, your diet isn't great, look into it. It might not solve your problems. I'm not saying it will solve your problems. It helped me. So it's worth trying, I would say. But yes. It's great for you to finally catch a stream after so long. Stripped for log accidentally. Obviously doing a lot of Minecraft lately. Once we get more days in the weekly schedule, because it's just Mondays for now, hoping to move on to twice a week soon. Slowly easing back into that consistent schedule. Hopefully we can bring back zombies, because I still love it. I still play it. Still play it every week, basically. You're on lunch and it's about to end. Ah, thank you very much for stopping by though, Maple. It really does mean a lot to see you again. And hopefully we can catch you another time. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, zombies, I would love to bring that back. Just occasionally. You miss the old zombies. It's changed a lot. It is different. I still find it fun. Nothing will compare to BO1 and 2. You are so right. I agree wholeheartedly. That is dark oak. I want spruce. Let's get these leaves. For our gardens. BO2 transit, yes. Origins is what I got big on. I started streaming at the perfect time. It was right before, it was slap bang in the middle of Black Ops 2 had finished. Black Ops 3 hadn't launched yet. So all of the multiplayer creators, all of the big streamers were on the new game. It was Infinite Warfare, was it? Or Advanced Warfare? I see you, Maple. So all the big streamers were there. Everybody that wanted to see zombies would check the Black Ops 2 category, and there weren't that many people streaming in it, so it was very easy to get eyes on the channel. And of course, I'm good. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm good at zombies. So we got the Origins speedrun world record. Oh, that was good. That was good. That record, we set a time of 1 hour, 5 minutes we got. I believe it's down to just over 30 minutes now. Origins is 30 minutes to complete. Just over. That's insane. Maybe one day I should go for a sub 1 hour speed run. There is new tech that has been found using. I like to consider myself the person that maybe not discovered, but definitely popularized using the knockback of the Boom Hilda to skip across the mud. People have found ways to jump up to get some of the wind staff parts using that same method. The main thing putting me off is the reliant on the giant robot's foot RNG. Getting the right one to open. But hey, I think sub 1 hour is surely doable. We just have to shave 5 minutes off. Maybe that could be a plan for the future. Return to classic zombies. BO2 was a one COD where you liked every mode. For me, that was the first Black Ops. Black Ops 1 had incredible campaign, my favorite campaign, my favorite zombies. Well, I should say one of my favorite zombies. Because I love the others as well. And definitely my favorite multiplayer. No other multiplayer has come close to Black Ops 1 multiplayer for me. The map design is perfect. 9v9, every game mode was 9v9. You had the server browser, it was the last COD with a server browser. So you could host your own servers, make communities. Oh, I miss it. Those were the days. Those were the days of innocence and we were so naive. You would lie down in the grass so tangled up in me. Always wasn't just a word but something to believe. We had our entire lives to waste. Those were the days. Ooh, ooh, ooh. McFly. Oh, I'm on a nostalgia trip now. McFly were my childhood band. I'm still so happy. Thank you to my brother for giving me for taking me to a concert to see them live. How are we doing on the logs? Maybe some more spruce. In the good old days. Before all the games had crossover characters, before battle passes. Before the teaser trailer for The Elder Scrolls 6. The teaser for The Elder Scrolls 6 is getting kind of old. Maybe they should remaster the teaser. Don't you think? The Elder Scrolls 6 trailer. Remastered. Re-rendered in Creation Engine 3. I'm glad they didn't give up on Starfield, though. I've been loving the new update, it's fun. And there should be more to come. Hopefully, I am expecting a Starborn expansion. Purely because they copyrighted or trademarked one of those, the term Starborn. Which they typically only do for expansions. So that's my hope. More game. Oh, you know what else I'm going to be playing, though? Oh yeah, that's enough wood for now. That's enough. I am very excited. I'm very much looking forward to the Wayward Realms. What was that? What the heck? We got a skeleton horse. What are you doing out here? Winona! Why do wolves attack skeletons on sight but not skeleton horses? This is just more skeleton. This is skeleton but more. Surely you want the bones, Winona. Yeah, the Wayward Realms, made by the same developers behind the Elder Scrolls 1 and 2, Arena and Daggerfall. Focusing more on that style, that large scale. Daggerfall has a world map the size of Great Britain. It's a massive game world. On scales not really attempted these days. It's been funny. There's been discussions on it on the Steam forums, I've noticed. Like, oh, they say the game is going to be massive. That's hard to believe. Their response, we did it in the 90s. We did it 30 years ago. We can do it now. It's not trying something new. We've done it. We've literally been the ones to do it. Which is funny. Perfect way to just respond to those. Surely they can't pull this off. But we have. We've already done it twice. Well, not twice. Arena handles it differently. But the early access will hopefully be coming out sometime around the summer of this year. Hopefully. Unless it gets delayed. I'm hopeful. And I would love to play that on stream as well. So hopefully we can get some Friday streams going before then. So we've got 3 stacks of logs. That's probably enough for now. We're not out of logs anyway. This will be other way. They'll be added on to our batch. Oh, and we got some more ads coming in, as always. If you're not subbed, thank you so much for watching through those. Supports the channel. And removes the pre-rolls. Spruces this shelf. This chest, rather. And oak is the top. Got leaves. We're running out of space in the flora. So I guess we'll start putting them down here. Same with the saplings, probably. We're out of sapling space. Apples are farm stuff. Sticks can go in our purse. I've got a stripped oak log for no reason. Put that in there. Excellent. Let's sleep the night away. Have a snooze. I either want to work on the barn or spend some time gathering some glowstone. I don't need the glowstone, but one day I will. Are we definitely low on glowstone? To confirm. We have 2 glowstone, 3 dust, and that is it. We're also low on coal. Could do with more coal. Let's check on the forge. Bring over some iron to smelt. No lava. Let's try a little trip in our favorite rocket ship. Cargo, of course. Just to see if there's any easy glowstone for us to grab. I would love to get some. Head on down to Spooky Town. There we go. Cargo, you stay there. There never is no place for a mule. It's also no place for a wolf, but I'll just tell you to sit in a safe place. Come on. There we go. What on earth is happening there? Okay, Ooh, pretty. Pretty. Changed the, shaders a little bit. It's this way to go down. This is a wonderful nether hub. Maybe one day I'll connect to it. One day. I did update. We're on, complementary shaders? Right? Yeah, complementary reimagined. It got a 0.7 update, so I've updated that. So way down. Where's the staircase? Where's the staircase down? Oh, there it is. Everything's blending together here. Winona, come here. You're gonna sit there, okay? And we'll come back to you. Then never. Wow. Wow. Stonehenge. I would imagine a good portion of the easy-to-grab glowstone has been gathered already. gold. I don't need gold nuggets. God, the Nether with distant horizons is better than you would imagine. You wouldn't think you could see that far. You'd imagine there'd be walls in the way. But no, you can see a lot farther than you would expect. Farther, further, I'd never know the difference. It's a bit dim. The lava's bright. That's over the lava, isn't it? Up there. Oh, this is a good track. Minecraft has great music. No, that is accessible. Ooh. Okay, let's put out the fire. Because some glowstone is gonna fall down here. Let's go about here. And if there's anything that says safe more than scaffolding, I am yet to come across it. We're perfectly safe up here. And I've got feather falling at least. No elytra, but I have feather falling. I remember when, back in my redstone days, when my bases were just shapes, cool little shapes. It would be built out of quartz most of the time. So I spent a lot of time in the Nether gathering quartz, and it was so good for XP. Maybe I should bring back a simple shape base. Can I grab those? Thank you. Welcome back, Billy. We took a trip to the Nether to gather some glowstone. For no real reason. I just want some more. Oh, there's the ghast. At least the glowstone's easy to see. Whoop! My glowstone, no! Whoa! Ow. Tui! Tui! Yeah! Take that, nerd. That's 55 glowstone. Was there some up there that I spied? With my little eye? How do I get up there? Let's make a staircase. The one place I don't care about preserving the natural environment is the Nether. I don't think the Nether cares about preserving its natural environment, does it? It's like if there was a biome made purely of creepers. Oh! Okay. Explore all Nether biomes. I thought I did that already. Huh. Okay, well, there's no glowstone. I probably saw the shroom light. Are these shroom lights? Is that a shroom light? Yeah, I probably saw the shroom lights. Okay. Very nice. Oop. Missed you. I guess I'll take a stack. That's probably enough for future use. I just wanted to take a little break from building. Let's head on back. Follow the torches. Was there never a third dimension besides never an end? No. It's overworld, never, and end. The end, still without a major update, the never got a wonderful overhaul. The end is still insanely barren. Which, I mean, you could argue that's what they were going for, but you could also have argued that about the Nether, because it is the Hell dimension. It was originally called Hell. Just a barren wasteland with lava and fire. And pain and suffering. So... I feel like the end deserves an overhaul. And again, it's just... It's an easy win that Mojang refused to make. You remember there being talks about a sky dimension? Yeah. Notch did experiment with Skyland style terrain. I think that's what became the end. That sky dimension became the end with its floating islands. If I'm remembering my Minecraft history right. And it is cool. But there's not much reason to explore the end once you've got your shulker boxes, once you've got your elytra. There just needs to be a little something more. Do I know what that something is? No. Do I know I want more to the end? Yes. More structures, more blocks, more enemies. And they do have loads of enemy designs that they could use. Going back to Minecraft Dungeons. Minecraft Dungeons 2 is coming out this year. I'm looking forward to that. Spicy stone. I can go in there. Nice. I am very, very, very much looking forward to Minecraft Dungeons 2. I love Minecraft Dungeons. Hopefully the second one, it has some more depth to it. More content. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have a sip of water 1 second. From my bottle, now available at shop.samanthasays.net. Should we finally do the bee? If we don't do the bee now, when are we gonna do the bee? When are we gonna give the bee a floor? Let's just do it now. How do I make yellow dye? Black wool we have. I don't imagine... Would 10 black wool be enough? Let's have a look. I am missing a scaffolding. We are 1 scaffolding down. Lost to the nether. Maybe 10 will be enough, like just about. Right, so I want it along... Let's make a little platform. Was there anything inside? There were the flowers. Just the flowers. Whoop. 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 There we go. Oh, I still don't know how to use scaffolding. Wait, is that black? Is that grey? That's grey wool. Okay, well, we need to... 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. So 9 grey and 6 yellow. Yes, 9 grey, 6 yellow. Where's the way down? This is the downside to scaffolding. Where is the way down? Which one of these takes me down? Oh, it's this one. Phew. I could just drop and break my legs. That's fine. Gonna go feeling sleepy. Fair enough. Enjoy your snooze if you're gonna have one. Yeah, maybe a nap. Thank you for coming along, Billy. Thank you very much. And for the bits as well. Much appreciated. So we need grey. 9 grey. 6 yellow. How? Every time. It's just today. It's just today I've been walking into that. So, we will need one more wool block. There we go. 9 black. And then this is 6. So we need grey, which will be ink and white dye. Mix black and white, get grey. Oh, it makes 2. Oh. Cool. Now for yellow. Yellow is going to be flowers. Do wildflowers make yellow? Hey, yellow. Nice. Give me those. Give me those. Need one more. Nice. This bee was a prank, and I've just kept it. It's a good bee. It's a brilliant bee. A beautiful bee. And I've just realised I should have sat Winona down. I don't want you... Winona, get back here. Made me destroy some grass. I don't want you teleporting up top. That will scare me. Grey wool. There we are, and I'll put a lantern in there. Ah! Ow. I'll put a lantern in there so mobs don't spawn. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. 1 complete bee. It was this one, wasn't it? Oh, wait. Oh, that's good. You don't... Okay, holding shift will lower you through 1 level. but not another. Why have I never tried this before? And then I just walk over this one, and yeah, it will stop me. And okay, cool. Cool. Just making sure it doesn't get caught on anything up high. Drop down, bring it all back. This is even less scaffolding than before. Where did it go? Where's my scaffolding? There's some. 62, 63. Just missing the one from the nether. Now then, B is done. There it is. Nice. One complete B. Now it's time for the stables. Barn or stables. Not sure entirely which one I'll go for. Probably a barn. Or I don't know. It's gonna have a roof either way. Oh, maybe a tavern? A little tavern with stables outside? Oh, that's an idea. That is an idea. Let's get some cobblestone, mark out a perimeter. Probably get some fences as well to mark that. Stone can mark the building. Oh, let's bring some dirt. Bring some dirt with us for terraforming. Just dirt. Maybe 2 stacks. And see what we can come up with. Yeah, the tavern, that'll be a good placement for a tavern, actually. If we go look at the map. I'm thinking, if it goes there, that's basically in the middle of our settlement. Remember, we built this path out. That's eventually where we can continue to build. And if we put a tavern in the middle, it is... out the boat. It is just slap bang in the middle of the settlement. Perfect. Yeah, so somewhere around there. Let's have a look. Is the sun setting? What's the time? Where's my clock? It's down there. Yeah, sun is setting. It'll be another snooze soon. So yeah, around here we could do like... Let's chop the trees down a bit. And I'll leave the stumps. Just in case we don't use the whole area, I can replant from the stumps. It's so difficult to see the logs when it's not daytime. With these large trees. I love these trees for decoration. I understand the frustration of trying to chop them down, though. Chopping them is definitely a problem. But they're so... It's so pretty. It's such a quick way to just make a big tree. Just keep replanting until you get one of these. Yeah, let's snooze. In our new house. You can see through the window. Lovely. We should probably put some vines and such on the outside. The outside needs decorating, definitely. Let's put that on the to-do list. Let's make a to-do list. To do. Tavern / stables. Decorate new house. Exterior. Vines, bushes. I'll get rid of the, There we go. Might as well use the in-game books, you know? Just if you have a note, scribble it down somewhere. And we can also get some stuff on the outside of Mr. Copper's house. We did a little bit. Did a little bit, but we can do more. Down you come. I think that is all the wood. Yeah, all the logs. Unless there's nothing hiding in there. Good to know. Good to know. Should that be chopped down? I'm thinking. Stables should probably be on this side, maybe? Tavern could go here. Oh, tavern entrance could be along here, which means you have the nice little pond, the bench outside, easy access. Oh, that's an idea. I like that. I like that. So, these trees will definitely go. And we'll finally have a place for cargo to spin around to their heart's content. In peace. Some shelter for cargo. Winona, you've taken armor damage. Have you jumped off the railings? You've taken quite a bit of damage. Wow. 2 scutes? We're gonna have to refill your bundle soon. We chop this one down? No. Hopefully the leaves can do their own thing kind of quickly. Probably get rid of these trees as well. The leaves are gonna take a while to despawn because they're right by a fully grown tree. They'll take their time. Pick up the goodies. Get the apples. Shouldn't let too much go to waste. So yeah, raise this up. I am thinking the entrance could be just right along here. Like here, right? Is that too close? Maybe I'll set it back a little bit more. So we can have maybe a water feature outside. We're going to be raising the terrain up a fair bit here. Oops. And it will be a 2-wide entrance. That's where the door's going to go. Excellent. Yeah, I like that. I like that indeed. These trees are probably going to go eventually. But we need to figure out the width. Stables will be here-ish. Roughly. What's a good shape for a tavern? Let's figure it out. It's gonna be a long tavern. Hello, Delta! Welcome, welcome. Have a meal. Some reach bread with a bottle of brandy. Yum, yum. I think maybe an L shape? In the shape of an L on her forehead? I'm not sure when exactly to do the L. So yeah, this is going to be a big tavern. I have not built a tavern this big before. And this terrain is going to need to be raised, certainly. Or instead of a tavern where it goes up a floor, it goes down a floor. Oh, this is genius. I am so smart. So then we don't have to raise this up much. We'll have the outside here. This tree will definitely go. Out the way, Winona. Let's figure out roughly the width. From the inside perspective, I want tables and chairs. Ah, you don't have points to fish. Ah, darn. Hello, Delta. How are you doing? Welcome to Minecraft Mondays. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's say we have a gap, chair, table, chair, a gap, chair, table, chair, a gap, wall. Just very rough outline. This is very much subject to change. I just want to get a sense of scale. These trees are definitely going. We need more cobble. It's going to be a big floor for the kitchen, for the food, and then a smaller area for beds and such. I'm thinking the beds will be in the little bit of the tiny L we have going on in the downstairs section, so they'll be right next to the horses. Who doesn't love the sound of horses when you're trying to sleep? I'm worried this is too narrow. Considering this is what? How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I do plan to add other sticky outy sections. Let's just get the idea. So we need to plan out the stables as well. It does cut into this. So the stables will be along here. Is how it's ending up. One, two. we go. Cut those leaves off. We could have a tree along here. Wow. Let's just replant them when the time comes. So yeah, this will be raised up. We can have a lovely water feature along here. Fill it in completely. Take my subtle lighting back, thank you very much. There we go. Have some benches and such outside. How is the lighting? Might need a bit around the place. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Huh. Hello? Are you in a line? You're perfectly lined up for a double shot. Penetration crossbow. Just gotta make sure not to hit Winona. She's out in the field. She's getting the leader. She got him! Excellent work, Winona! You beauty. Get our arrows back. You absolutely deserve a treat for that. Come on, out from a tree. There you go. Good girl. She's eating well today. I think that was about how many arrows we had. Approximately. Is that lit up? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then we can figure out where the stable will go. Honk shoe. Honk shoe. Honk inside my shoe. Clown shoes. Why does sleeping sound like clown shoes? Who knows? Just a honk and a shoe. Got an itchy nose. Ugh. Ugh. That got it. Blah, 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 blah. Thinking, what layer do I want the stable on? 'Cause we could lower this grass. If we think... I have to think about scale, so... The floor will be here. So underneath is going to have to be... Let's figure that out. There's the floor. Underneath we want at least down to here. For a 3 high... Oh, that'll be the wall. Three block high clearance. Take my subtle lighting, thank you. Put actual lanterns down. It's a temporary construction site, it's fine. I think, yeah, that'll be alright. So, the floor would be here. Meaning a good level for the horses would be here. So I can chop that down a bit more. Fill out some of the grass along here. Just move that up by one. Might have to move the tree. Probably should. Oh, that's an idea. Have the access along here. To the little outside stables. Yes. I like that. I'll just do that so I remember. So we can put some grass, some dirt along there. This will have to get filled out more. Probably have to get rid of these two trees. Oh, I love this big one, but I'm gonna have to replant it. I'll put that stick back. That branch. I might just suffer and try and replant. No, but that's such a gorgeous big tree. Maybe we just chop off this side. Because we need to clear out the area a bit more to expand it. For a rough idea. I wonder how the leaves are going to decay, if they will. I could completely chop that off. Just have that be a little stump out the side. And we maintain the big tree. I get rid of that as well to let the leaves fully decay. I'll leave the stump so I remember. That is fully detached-ish. Bit on the top will have to go. But there's no more logs hiding in here. So the leaves can go. Clear the area a bit. Give us some height. Out the way, Winona. At least along here. The perils of winging it. You don't quite understand the scale until you do it. So fence. We could probably have like a back entrance around here or so. Like, if we have a door there, we come out. This will already be the stables. Let's do a depth of 5. This is the entrance. Okay. So you'd have to come out, walk around. I'll have to get rid of the subtle lighting. That'll be getting replaced. It's dark, so we'll put a temporary lantern down. 2, 3. Maybe narrower. We do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that adds up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, I got the numbers right accidentally. Maybe just expand those out by 4. And we could do... We're getting it. Cyrex, hello, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? We're working on a massive tavern. This is the biggest building that we have done so far. Finished the B. Yeah, it's gonna be a big tavern with a little basement sleeping area. You're alive! That's good. That is good. I'm glad you are. Alive and able to join us. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I don't know if you heard. I've improved my sleep schedule massively. Which has been really good. I may have to expand out a little bit more. This does feel a bit precarious. And definitely want a bit of a more gradual step down. Maybe we could do a stone wall, a cobblestone wall, perhaps, along here, so that the horses don't fall down there. Yes, let's get that built. Let's get it done. Enough having ideas, let's put them into action. I don't know how many we'll need. Just along there. Doesn't have to be completely connected. Like, we can't go through that gap. One more, perhaps? I don't know, maybe I do want them connected. I'm gonna replant this tree, like, 1 block away. So I can get it looking nice. Give me a sapling, well... We've got this tree out here. I am struck by inspiration. 1, 2, yeah. Making sure it sticks out by 2. Plant it there, I suppose. It'll be close to that tree, but it can connect. How is for lighting? Yeah, we'll definitely have to move some lampposts along here. Yes, excellent. Excellente. Entrance along here. This floor will be bedrooms and such. Small bedrooms. But bedrooms nonetheless. Or maybe we could have 1 corridor along here, like 3 wide, and then some longer beds. And then the top floor is the tavern itself. Okay, this could work. This could work. Let's remove all of this. I can fill it in later. So I'm not going to use all of the space underneath, but I was thinking a cellar to store some of the booze, the food, the drink, and that underground where it can be easily kept cool. And easy for burglars. Alright, let's empty the inventory out. God, seeing the lights in the distance is really nice. I'll never get over this new wave of distant terrain mods. Very nice. I think the easiest thing is shove in all the dirt. Oh, that wasn't as much as I was thinking. Okay. Leaves. I'll throw in here. Oak saplings. This chest is becoming a mess. Ominous bottle. Do I have that in mob drops? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okie dokie. Yes. Good, good. Don't worry, cargo. We'll get you your own place soon. Full of hay bales, water troughs. Everything a mule could need. And friends! We can bring over some horses. Yes, I like this shape. I'm very much liking this shape. The lighting is good, actually. Just about. Preventing mob spawning. How do I get out? Just a temporary staircase. Just to make sure it's not too dark outside the perimeter as well. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Alright, let's... Or we'll either get the floor in or build the walls. I'm gonna put the floor in place first. Get the jungle. Get the floor down. And then we'll do the pillars on the outside, get the rough structure of the walls and the ceiling done, the roof. I need jungle. We may be low on jungle. Is this enough jungle? It's almost 3 stacks, but it is a big area we're doing. So we may have to go gather more logs. Oh, and we're gonna have to put more lanterns down to light up the top of this, aren't we? Here we go. Yes, we need that one. Whoop. Goodbye, leaves. Out the way. ran out. Yeah, we're gonna need more. We're gonna have to go on a jungle log collection run. 64 blocks is an entire stack, but that's only one 8x8 area. When you think of it that way, it is just a small amount. I understand why people that do mega projects request more inventory space. Which, I mean, you know, you could just add backpacks. I don't see a reason why we can't just add 2 extra rows in the inventory. That would help out a lot. Wouldn't solve everything, but it would help out a lot. Okay, more wood. I tell you what, let's bring cargo. Next time, we'll bring cargo to the active construction zone. There's even more of you. What are you all doing out here? Winona, do you want to help? Winona, do you want to help? Thank you. Phew. There are so many illagers. Pillagers? What's the difference? Have we uncovered buried treasure or something? Or why are they all coming out so suddenly? Recover a few of our arrows. Oh, there we go. That was all of them. We had 56, I remember. Winona, you haven't got damaged in that, have you? I don't think you did. In the 2 skirmishes. Winona, get to land, please. I want to check your armor, okay? Yeah, you're good. You're good. And have a treat. For a good fight. While we're over there, we should pick up some more scute. For Winona. Good wolf. You don't know how tempted I am just to make a Winona... I'm just gonna stack. Just to make a little Winona emote. One cute little Minecraft wolf. Moss in there. Seed in the farm stuff. Flower is flora. Dirt in the dirt. Wood in the wood. I think stripped wood would go in wooden stuff. Oak fence, sticks. Put the stone away. Stone walls in the chiseled stone. Apples. Farm stuff. Got some more grass left over. Boom. Inventory empty. Let's go get some more jungle logs. Here we are. Let's go the long way. No, let's not go the long way. I was thinking so we can pick up some scute. Nah. We're fine. We're fine. I wonder if the farm is still going. I don't think I've heard the allay chime going off. Oh, and look at that. One more set of ads coming in. As always, thank you so much just for watching through them. It really does help out the channel. Oh, there's plenty of scute in here. Fill that up. We'll have to get some more rotten flesh as well at some point. Running low on treats. I wonder if there's a... What am I on about? We have a zombie farm. Let's go get some rotten flesh for Winona. Otherwise I will forget. Eli, welcome, welcome. Oh, hi. remember our spawn house. Back in my day. It's full of it's been Christmasified and I never took them down. Anything in here? Bills, more bills. Bills, nothing important. Sorry, Santa, your day has come. I guess I'll leave them up here somewhere. There we go, some Christmas decorations laying around. Here we go. Oh, it's been ages since we've been down here, hasn't it? I like that transition. That transition between the blocks definitely worked. And along we go. When we built this, we didn't have distant horizons. We couldn't even see the end of the tunnel when we built this. Through the spooky tunnel. Any spare rotten flesh? Oh yeah, and we put the villager here so we could trade rotten flesh. I think that turns off the farm, doesn't it? No, that turns it on. Aha. The farm is now active. We just need, is that 11? How did you die immediately? You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to survive. Oh, do I have a looting sword? That'd be in the ender chest, wouldn't it? Yeah, Samantha stabs. Just to confirm, the lights are out, yes. We cheaty can, the zombies are coming. Why are they dying immediately? That didn't happen before. Has something changed? Well, you didn't die immediately. In fact, do you have armor? You're taking a lot of hits. Whatever happened to consistency? Okay, maybe, chicken. Maybe I need to put in, some vines down here just to, let them survive the fall. Because this was supposed to be a farm. There we go, Winona's bundle all filled up. Lovely stuff. That is all we needed. As the stragglers come down too late. Come on in, Winona. Back we go. Time to collect the jungle wood. I wasn't expecting the tavern or the stables. I wasn't expecting the stables to turn into the tavern. Don't get in the minecart, Winona. Winona, why do you keep doing this? I wasn't expecting the stables to turn into the tavern. Winona, please. And I wasn't expecting the tavern to be so large. I did want a tavern eventually. Out the way, Winona. Out the way, please. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Hopefully she makes it up. I know she has a habit of not. There we go. Excellent. Perfect. Let's have a snooze. Minecraft? Allegedly. Hello, Liz. Welcome on in. Let's go fishing. You caught a common trout. Good job. Yoop. We're just on our way to collect some more jungle wood because we're completely out. I've got a massive floor to build. There's the jungle. Where can I leave cargo? Cargo, you can just go here. There we go. And Winona, you sit. I don't want you climbing up here with me, okay? This is a big girl climb. And you're a baby. Jungle. You're a woman of wise words today. Monkey. Maybe one tree will be enough. Is that all the logs around? I don't see any more up in here. I think that's all. Okay. Down we go. Destroy the vines. Interesting sound. Stack and a half. Might need more. Come on, saplings, down you come. Ooh. This is very precarious. I would like more saplings. Gotta replant. Oh, the view up here is wonderful, though. Gorgeous. Woo! Almost fell. Whee! Land on the vines, parkour. So we should do another tree. Definitely do another tree. Stack and a half isn't enough. A cheeky branch. That may be all. It's hard to tell where this tree ends and that one begins. I think that's good enough. We're replanting the tree anyway. If there is a floating log up there, then it's not the end of the world. Any more saplings? Doesn't look like it. Can't reach. Ooh, thank you. And thank you. Let's do another tree then. I destroyed the log I needed. The sound of ghast fill the tree farm, as nature intended. That is all of that branch. Another one along here. I think that's all. Oh, there we are. I knew there was one hiding there somewhere. I did it again. Professional tree cutter. Professional lumberjack. Any more logs? Any more logs? Yes. I think that's the last one. Yeah, that definitely is. Okay. Oh, ow. And down we go. Align a bit better. Oh, well, that's not the sapling. That's the sapling. We'll let those come down. We are now on 4 and a bit stacks. I reckon we need more. Not for this build. I think this is enough for the tavern. But we are going to build more floors in the future. I love jungle for the floor. I've shown you before, it is a nice kind of worn feeling for a floor. I think that's all. I don't think there are any branches coming off this one. Well, that's all the jungle wood there is anyway. So this is the last one. There we go. Collect our winnings. Some more sticks. Go on, Winona. Just don't stand in a tree when it grows. Just replenish your snacks. I think we can leave that. Fa la 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 la. Over to the tavern. I'll have to think of a name for the tavern. This is, Sambridge? I keep mixing up between Sambridge and Sesbridge. Sambridge. This is Sambridge. So it could just be Sambridge Tavern. Here you go, cargo. Your new little home. I mean, you can walk around, but maybe I should, hitch you to that one, so it's a little bit more difficult for you to walk around. Then again, you can just jump on this right now. So for the moment, you can go in the building if you wish. That's fair enough, actually. You can jump in here when it rains. Stay out the rain. What this does mean is we can get rid of your hitching post down by the river. There we go. Floor in place. Lantern there. And let's go light up top as well. Whee! Yeah, oh, look at that. Big platform for mobs. And that's all we need. That's sorted. There we are. Yo. I have an idea in mind for the roof we can get on top of there. I'll also have to get, oh, should we do coarse dirt or podzol for the outside? Maybe coarse dirt. Because we've done podzol for the farm. So I reckon, like, along here. So I reckon maybe just coarse dirt. So we can get rid of the hitching post. Actually, that's an idea for the tavern. The hitching post. There is a stable right next to it, attached to it. I reckon this place will be called the hitching post. Let's put the jungle back. That's all we need for the jungle. I don't know when I got a flower pot. Oh, from the hitching post, of course. Oh, we can put that in our... I thought I had a bundle of hitching posts. What happened to my hitching post bundle? How long have I been without that? We had a bundle full of fences and flower pots. Right? Oh, no, it's Cargo has it. Cargo has it. Because we only need it when Cargo needs it. Put away the dirt, put away the... Oh, got more planks. Whoop, 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 whoop. This one. Sticks can go in the purse. Put the fence and the flower pot into Cargo. I'll put the sign down so we remember. The hitching post. Sandbridge hitching post. The hitching post. The hitching post. Nice. One little tavern laid out. There's Cargo's hitching posts. In there. In there. I also want to update the map. I want to see the scale of it. So this might be the biggest build we do, unless we do a town hall. This is going to be very large. There it is. It's not that big in comparison, I suppose. Once we get the roof in place, it'll expand out a bit more, cover the stable area as well. Nice. We're getting a home for Cargo and for visitors as well. Come on in, Winona. There we are, lovely. But I'm getting a bit hungry, so I think I'm gonna end it there for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't go anywhere just yet. I want to raid. Let's give Corgi Cam a raid. Let's raid Corgi. There we go. You'll get some bonus points if you stick around for that. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to put links in chat. I will take you to our website with everywhere you can find us. Follow on Twitter, join the Discord. I'll always announce every single time I go live. And thank you all so much for coming along. It really does mean a lot. Thank you for the subs, the bits, the follows. It's been a while since we had all 3. Oh, it's incredible. I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. It is brilliant to be back. I'll see you guys next time. And until then, as always, take care of each other.